What did you do to my radio? Look, it's nothing.
Why are you always blaming me with your radio?
Look at my radio. Look, it's nothing.
That's your car. My phone ain't connected to your car.
My whole entire system is off.
Well, reboot it.
No, what is going on with my car, man?
Looks like you got some issues. Maybe you need to update your software.
Man, you know what was wrong with it?
Your oldies, your old songs that you play.
No. Apparently it was off.
Now tell me you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
For what?
Whatever. What's cracking, yo?
What is this? Nature sounds? That's what you listen to when you do homework? You like to hear what? Nature sounds, babe?
What I like to do is listen to is Bill Withers and
oh, babe, this is old school.
Yeah, that's all.
Alright, we're going on a little, what is this, babe? Outing? Not outing. We gotta go pick up my stuff from Walgreens.
I'm going to fill up some water because some storms is coming, you know what I mean?
And mommy told us to go fill our waters up, so we listened to our mama.
So I got 7 jugs ready, you know what I'm saying, roll.
So we gotta fill up our waters, you guys. This is when the hurricanes happen, when the cold and the hot start to mix the weather. So there's sometimes here in Middle Georgia that we get some rain, right, babe? Some heavy storms.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of them we had one time. Excuse me, I'll touch your brother, man. Don't ever.
Babe.
That will get you. You know what I mean? But yeah, one time we had a tree when we stayed in the trailer fall between the houses. The father protected us. Man, it was loud. It sounded like almost sounded like train, didn't it? The wind was blowing fast.
RJ fell right to sleep.
And I prayed about it, and I said, you know what? It was a little nerve-wracking, but I went to sleep. I sure did. I was like, well. And then woke up in the morning, and the tree just, I can't even describe how big that tree was. 2 trees.
It was about a 60-foot tall, maybe 70-foot tall oak tree.
The trunk
and
on it was long.
We were staying in the trailer. So, trailers are just made out of tin. And
that was a scary thing.
And the tree fell like feet. Just a few feet from the trailer. And the neighbor behind us, it fell towards their trailer, and the trailer.
It missed all our neighbors. We prayed for them.
And guys, the trailers were like so close. They were so close together. And that tree should have, by all means, it should have hit one of our trailers.
I'm telling you, but
and it didn't. The father protected us, and we went out there and looked at each other like, what? But yeah. All right, guys, let's go on a trip. Not a trip. Let's go on a cruise. Let's cruise up to the Walgreens. I gotta go to Walmart and pick up a few things for a school project I gotta get done. And RJ don't know, but I'm about to spend up his money. No, I'm kidding.
Nothing happened.
No, I'm just kidding, babe.
Yeah, you are kidding.
I'm gonna spend a little bit of money.
You ain't finna spend a little bit of money either.
Yes, I am. I gotta buy some things.
You got bills to pay.
No, you pay the bills.
Exactly. So I'm telling you, they in your name, some of them, and I pay them. You got bills.
Well, we going to the Walmart, okay?
Dad, he was doing a dance. It looked just like one of the little cartoon characters. He looked so funny, man. It was ridiculous. What Vice City was that? The old school with the Italian.
That's what I need to look at Walmart. I need to look at the games.
He had that little pill. He take that little pill and he go all slow motion. And I had that what was it? M4, M16 on that. And that joke would be I was busting on him. They had to call the feds out. Be like, I'm Tony Montana.
Babe, what's your favorite fruit?
Spiritual fruit.
No, babe, fruit. Fruit. Just what's your favorite earthly fruit?
You know what? I don't have too many just favorites. So.
Babe, no.
Like just one color, one fruit.
No, that's the top. That's the test. It stopped being. You gotta pick one. If you had to pick one fruit, if you had the test, you had to pick one fruit. You could. It don't matter about sugar or carbs. One fruit. Which one would you pick?
That's a good one. Let's see.
Are you gonna say watermelon?
Oh, racist. You're a racist. I can't believe you said something like that.
No, listen.
Just because I got these big old lips,
No.
brown skin.
No.
I'm just playing.
Because I was thinking
I'm
like
just playing.
if the watermelon was always sweet, right?
No, I wouldn't say watermelon would be my favorite.
I would. Watermelon's mine, number one.
I'm trying to think, man. It would
or
be,
maybe pineapple. I don't know.
That's a good one too.
It would be, but mine would be between watermelon and pineapple. No, I'm saying like you didn't have to worry about
fruit. Okay, so I like blackberries and blueberries. So one of them too. Yeah, blackberries and blueberries.
Yeah, like if they were at their best, like all the time they were at their best, and you can only pick one.
Oh, give me the blackberries.
Man, I forgot about berries.
I take the blackberry.
Cause strawberry is my favorite.
I do. I love some blackberries.
I love strawberries. Which would y'all pick? If you could pick one fruit that you had to eat for the rest of your life, you didn't have to worry about sugar, carbs, you didn't have to worry about too much citrus, you didn't have to worry about none of that. It was like it's going to be provided for you at the utmost perfect prime.
Oh, that noonie fruit thing. That noonie fruit one.
But you never had that.
You ain't saying, hey, you speak for yourself. I'm telling you what I know. It has seeds in it, but it's pretty good.
And you'd eat that for the rest of your life?
Oh, the rest of my life. Not now. I'm waking up. Pomegranate.
Oh, that's a good one.
Pomegranate.
That's a good one because
I'd have to say pomegranate because then the rest of my life, then that hard health stuff right there.
How many of you guys have never tried a pomegranate?
Yeah, a nice fat juicy one. You know what I'm saying?
Because they're about to start coming out in season, babe.
You know what I'm saying? And you be peeling them seeds. Oh yeah. I say.
Guys, pomegranates are the bomb.
I would say pomegranate. Because Yeshua, he loved pomegranates.
And I'm going to tell you, some people haven't been exposed, or some people are scared to try fruit. You know, like when you go to the grocery store and you see something you've never tried and it's expensive, you don't want to buy it and then you never know, you don't know what it's going to taste like. We're going to buy a pomegranate when they start coming out because they're going to start coming out soon in the winter.
Oh, yeah, pomegranate.
And pomegranates are good. And I can eat them because they're low on the glycemic index. Woo woo!
They're very good for your heart.
Yes, and they're very good. And we like to put them in salads, right, babe?
And circulation.
Right.
Yes, yeah. Well, I like this, you.
Well, I'm saying they're good in salads too, though. Why? Can y'all see RJ over there? Look. Let's see. He's over there. Ah! It's filling up the waters. But yeah, we came to Kroger. It's right by the pharmacy that I have to go to, but we're at the K. Rogers. How many did you get, fat man?
Huh?
How many did you do? It's bright out here.
Got 2 more.
That was fast.
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad. Guys, look at all my gray hair. This is my gray hair. It's not highlights. These are my gray hair. You know what? You know what I think it was from? All the times that I dyed my hair. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just my white hair. Maybe that's just my hair. I don't know. But I think I like, because I used to do, my hair used to be like, I don't know, a lot of different colors. But I used to dye my hair like every month since I was like 16. And then one year I was like, I'm gonna stop because it's expensive dyeing your hair every month. That stuff gets expensive. The hair dye started going up and up and up and up. But I don't know, I like my hair. I've gotten a lot of compliments on my gray hair. A lot of people think it's highlights. I guess it's like the new thing, like a fad or something, where people are putting gray highlights in their hair. But no, mine's all natural. Put this mop up. Let's put this mop up. I'm watching Jackie's video. They went to went out of town and they stopped at the Buc-ee's. We actually got a Buc-ee's here along the freeway. I wonder if RJ want to go there one day and do like a vlog, show you guys the Buc-ee's here. They're actually putting another one in town, which is cool because it brings a lot of jobs, you know, like, but the only thing is how do you get out there? How the transportation from in town? That's another thing. When you guys get older, if you are older and you live like in a smaller town, or you own a home, maybe it's because I'm going to criminal justice school, and right now I'm taking a class called American State and Local Government. So I'm learning a lot about like the laws that deal with like the community and like dealing with like public meetings and, you know, rights that we have as homeowners and rights that we have to know about where the city budget is going. And there's one thing I've always complained about, like in your bigger cities, like in Atlanta or Houston or San Antonio or places like that, they have like city buses. And here, I really think that this place could really benefit from like public transportation. But then I guess like, okay, so you weigh the pros and the cons, right? What can public transportation do positively for the community? Well, it can get people to jobs, right? People can work. But then what's the negative side of it? I guess it could increase crime rate in different areas because now people have the ability to travel here and there. But then it would also bring down like the emissions from car pollution. It'd also bring jobs, right? It would bring a whole union. But I actually have to go sit at a city council meeting, something I've never done, never even thought about doing in my life. I gotta go I printed off the dates for our city, but I gotta go sit in a city council meeting. And I told my husband, he was like, oh, that'd be a good vlog series or, you know, episode. I was like, I wonder if they'll let me record. But we're gonna go sit in a city council meeting and see what that's all about. I gotta do that for my end of semester project. But yeah. Are you guys gonna vote? I don't know if we're gonna vote. I usually leave it up to my husband. Is that controversial? Like, oh, you have the power to vote. Your voice matters. We don't think like that. We think like whatever the Father says is gonna happen is gonna happen. Whoever He allows to be in the office, that's how it's gonna be. Guys, look, I'm hands free. You want to see? My husband sent me. Well, actually, I moved his phone holder, which he'll probably be like, why'd you move my phone holder? He's mean, guys. No, he's not mean. He's my big old bear. He's a big bear. But yeah, so I had got some bad news from the school today. Like, basically just I gotta send in some more paperwork and stuff for, you know, that they didn't finish processing, and it could hold me back for the spring semester. But I'm gonna rebuke that in the name of Yeshua. And I'm going to keep it moving. We're going to send in the paperwork. My husband was with me when we were talking to the school. And we're going to send in that paperwork because they're trying to hold me up from getting my degree, guys. And I really want to get this degree and eventually do, you know, get into my degree field and, you know, start saving some money for me and my husband, and because he's like the sole provider for us. And you know, I guess as a wife you want to feel like you're contributing, but hey, all the more help, right? Especially in times like this. But yeah, so I'm actually studying criminal justice, emphasis on social work, because, and I did say I was gonna start talking about this. For a lot of you that don't know, I grew up in foster care. I was 2 years old when my parents left me at a neighbor's doorstep. And you ask, how do I know this? Well, because when you're in foster care, they have to keep incident reports, and basically they have to keep reports of your life. And I was actually blessed with the opportunity to read some of those incident reports, and I read the ones of how they found me and my brother. And so a neighbor, we were left with a neighbor, and all it said was that the neighbor had made us a phone call to 911 saying that she had 2 kids, and they basically took the report and said that me and my brother were left with the neighbor with a food stamp card. Well, actually, it wasn't food stamp, with food stamps, because that's when the food stamps were like on paper, like, you know, that little book you just tear the food stamps out. And I guess the woman said the food stamps ran out, and so she couldn't care for us anymore. So she called the police. So the police ended up taking us and putting us in an emergency shelter. And so from that moment, me and my brother were in and out of foster care. And then because I remember like going back and forth with my mom. I remember one memory of my mom. Actually, I have 2 memories of my mom, and then I have a memory of with us and my dad. Mostly my dad was, I have a lot more memories of him. But so we were in and out of foster care until they finally signed their rights over, because they both got put in prison, not for the same thing. So we had to run into Walgreens over here across town because my Walgreens didn't have my prescription, so they transferred it. But anyway, guys, I wanted to tell you, they now have a continuous glucose monitor that is sold over the counter. So if anybody wants to try one for 14 days, I would suggest doing it. It's just like an extra benefit for your health. Really keeping track of your glucose can help in so many areas. Just look it up, like Google it. What are the benefits of keeping blood sugars stable? Or what are the benefits of wearing a CGM? And just research it. Because I wear it now. Like, I don't need to wear it anymore, but I wear it to keep me on track, to know like what my body's doing. And, you know, it's just a good thing to check on. You think this is my plan?
You know there's gonna be a space. You're like, I'm going to Publix and I'm gonna get this $28 asparagus.
No.
You think it's slick, don't you, Jake? You think it's slick? Iris is vlogging. Professional vlogger. He has Baldwin.
I used to always hit that curb right there.
Oh, thank you for telling me.
What?
You've been messing up the car. Yeah.
Look, babe, what's that gonna be over there?
I don't know, man. They're building it, though.
Made it to the Publix. Right, babe. Yeah, remember you said stop buying, Iris.
Oh, this is for the house.
Oh, more paint, right? More paint.
This ain't got nothing to do with paint. This got something to do with yard work. Your yard.
My yard. You better look nice. You better look nice. You better make it look nice, fat man. You went up there and bought the loaves, huh?
I know I needed that, so let's see if there's a deal coming out. I was just thinking about it earlier. Fuel.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, that's the fuel.
It comes in a can like that?
Yeah, that's one of the cans. Come on. All right.
Homeward bound? Hey guys, real quick, thank you so much for coming with us to hang out while we ran our few errands. And if you've made it this far in the video, thank you again. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to reach 50 subscribers so we can start going live and you guys can start coming with me to that nature trail, because I promise when we hit 50 subscribers, we are going for that walk, because I won't feel by myself. And if I have you guys with me, I know the anxiety will remain at bay. But anyways, I want to give a few shout outs to people who have really helped me along this journey so far on YouTube. First shout out goes out to my sister Tara, my sister in Christ. I love you so much if you're watching. Jackie, thank you so much for all your support on this YouTube thing. I don't know what I'm doing, and most of the times you're helping me. Another few people I want to give a shout out to is to Connie, to Mary Lynn, to Dimples, to Golden, to everyone who's subscribed to my channel. If I haven't given you a shout out, put your name down in the comments and I'll make sure to do it in my next video. But I also want to give a shout out to my mom, my mother-in-law, who is my husband's mom, who actually is the one who sent us on this journey to fill up our water, because she was like, hey, fill your waters, make sure you got your waters, filled up, because we have those like really big 5-gallon waters. But yeah, she's on it. So she told us to do that, and that's what sent us out on this mission. Guys, I want to tell you real quick, if you don't have a little bit of storage set up, like pantry supplies, cans and extra water and stuff, do that. I know a lot of people don't watch the news because it's so stressful, but things are happening. And if you're not aware of what's going on in the world, how can you prepare for your family? I'm not saying this to get people worked up or, filled with anxiety or fear, but it's good to know what's going on out there so you can be the one who is prepared for your family. If you've got children, if you've got elderly parents, if you've got people who just ain't gonna listen to the news, you be the one to be able to help when there's a need. And when my mother-in-law texted me and say, hey, you guys need to make sure you have your waters filled, I'm like, yes, ma'am, because I know that the Father in heaven deals with her like he deals with us. So we made sure to go fill up our water and, pick up a few things to have just in case. But yeah, that's my word of wisdom for the day. Get a stock of supplies that you could put anywhere, in a closet, in the bathroom, anywhere. Just start having just a little bit of emergency stash. But anyways, guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. And don't forget to talk to me. I need you guys. Bye, guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Bye.